are back again, SP Spartan series. Not sure what episode it is, but it's the last game before the window here in Season 4, the midway point in the window. And we've got real problems with the side today. Missing so many people, as you can see, the purple and blue arrows down the side here. Missing Villalba, Pereira, Bruma, Mitrovic, Toroja. Missing so many people. Really is. I'll bring Stephanie in and give him a break. Ember will have to get on the bench for Bruma. And Deco will get on the bench again. Yeah, and Barr is sold. Don't forget he's going very soon. That's the side we're going to have to go out with. Majika will play just off. Mbagu up top. Game we've got to win. They are second bottom. This is a game we've got to win. No questions. Extended highlights of this one. And then we go into the window. And hopefully some business. And don't forget Ross Bartley coming. Be nice to finish the halfway point of the season on another win. It's been a poor first half of the season. We know that. I think we struggled to beat Sunderland last year. A lot of teams who pass the ball about, we've struggled to get enough of the ball at times to really make impact. Good head out from Minna. Majika comes shortened as well. Go on, Leo Batistio. Oh. This looks like it's going to be a tough game already. Only 12 minutes gone, but you know, what the annoying thing is, these have only won 3 games all season. And they're 1-0 up, and they're right down the bottom of the table. No one else can beat them, and yet when we come to play against them, they're fantastic. You know, all the top 10 or whatever must be beating them easily. We've had this all season against the teams down the bottom. It's been so difficult to beat, you know, the Wolves, the Brightons, and all of these teams like these. These are second bottom in the table. How can we not be beating them? Well, this is going. The Spartans are going to be kissing goodbye any European football next year. We're on one of those rough trots again, a look of it. Can't get the ball off a team as shit as Sunderland. What hope have you got? That's a better ball. Get in! Oh, Jerry! It's been one big reason this year. Jerry and Baggy hasn't really played very well at all. He's missed a lot of chances. That's why he's been in and out of the team. Mitrovic has been scoring goals, but they've been singular. No one else has backed it up in the match, really. You know, a couple goals here and there from Villalba. A couple from Majika, but not consistently. Not big goals. Not all in the same game. We're struggling to score more than 1 goal in a game. Griezmann. Oh, I can't get the ball through. It was a right ball. A roller out. Spartan's going to have to come back from this at half time. Got nothing on the bench, so don't forget. Poor bench, missing some real big players today. That's a free kick, surely. No? Go on, Jerry and Baggy, your time has come. Or not, as the case may be. What a chance. 2 good chances for Jerry and Baggy. 1-on-1, he's missed both. That's the reason we're losing this game 1-0. Not created a lot in that half at all, to be fair. Jerry and Baggy's off, and we're bringing on Dicko. That's how desperate we're getting here. Carly's not had a good game. Batista will go wide, and Joe Campbell will come on in behind in that hole. In fact, Joe Campbell and Majika will swap. Lots of changes. Hopefully it makes a difference and we can get back into this game. Otherwise the rot is setting in again. And this team at the moment, you sort of think, is it going to need something drastically done to it? Because it's not working at the moment. Oh, Griezmann unlucky. Driven across. Need him to start producing some performances. He's not really set the world alight this season. You've got to be honest about it. He's not done what we thought he would do. The team just hasn't performed. It's not added to the team that we already had here, really. He's worked hard. He's won the ball back. You know, he's been tireless at times. 63 gone here. It's not looked like we anywhere like getting the breakthrough. Such a tough game. You know, how is Sunderland second from bottom if they play like this? Oh, Dicko with a great chance. Bizarre, just wide. Oh, he really had some curve on that. That was a good effort. Good chance for Dicko though. 73 in. Not looking like we're going to get anything from this game. And those 3 games that we thought, you know, the 3 games before the window that we thought perhaps 7-9 points. At the moment we're only looking like getting 3. Been fantastic against the better sides this year. Dross against... Oh, what a lovely goal. All that said, a lovely goal. Campbell's got it. Lovely ball from Stephanie. Won it. Stalwart here at the back. Won it, and then he saw Dicko run. And it was a well-created goal. One of the best goals of the season, because Dicko done well just to like tap it to Campbell's path, and he buried it. And a goal out of nothing has put us back into this game with about 15 minutes to go. And they've just brought on the paedophile Adam Johnson. Spartans. Anyone with children, lock them up. It's going to be another of those. We're not going to get a chance here in this last 5 minutes. We've never seemed to get the chances in the last 5 minutes. Get back in the game and then don't get another chance. Offside, thank God for that. Dicko's in. And he's done it! Dicko, the forgotten man of the Spartans, has got a crucial goal here. And Dicko, been with us for a long time, not scored many goals. I think that's only his 2nd goal in about 3 seasons. He's not played a lot of football, to be fair. But it opened up. Majika, tired Sunderland. We've not had that sort of space for ages to put a pass through. And Dicko could have won us a crucial game here. Unconvincing shot on the left, but it's in the net all the same. And we'll bloody well take it. Griezmann. Oof. 89. Oh, well done, keeper. God, we needed you then. It's gone again. Majika ain't going to get it, though. Blow the whistle. How we've managed to win that. That's 1 for us this season, that is. Yay! That is one big win, that. That is one massive win. Well done, Dicko. Come on and made a difference, a goal and an assist. Really did. He's got the man of the match, 7.5. Joe Campbell and Dicko, the subs, changed the match. Big win when we didn't look like we were getting anything out of a game. Man United have won. Man City have only drawn. Liverpool and Chelsea have only drawn as well. Arsenal have won against Southampton, so Southampton dropped more points in 4th place. It's now only 7 to 4th. There is still a chance we could catch that 4th. There is no doubt about it. It is a chance. 7 points in that one half of the season is nothing. We're only 2 points off Champions League. We've got Everton and Stoke coming up the next 2 games. We are at the halfway point of the season now. Not where we want to be, but it's a damn sight better than it looked at one stage, I must admit. We will now go into the window and see what happens, and we will stay live with you. Obviously, Ross Bartley will now join the football club. Yattenborough will leave, as will Mayer. Bye-bye, Yattenborough. Been a servant to us, real servant. We'll have a look at some half-season stats and everything else. And there is Ross Bartley joining up with the Spartans, and that is a big, big signing. We need some strength and brawn in midfield. We need some goals from midfield. Hopefully he's going to give us that. Competition pays money. Runner-up in the Charity Shield. I thought it was going to be making the Champions League. Let's have a look at the players seeking their contracts renewal. There's a lot. Christ says a lot. As far as I'm concerned, they all get it. They'll all get it because then we can sell them. Otherwise, they go for nothing. This is what you've got to remember at this stage. They'll all get the deals renewed, and then, you know, we can sell them if we want to, and then money and everything will go up. Minna, about time he had a pay rise, to be fair. Brooks as well. They're all going up over the million now, but that means their value will go up as well. Stephanie, been here a long time. He wants 4 more years at the Spartan, why not? Hector Villalba, good news, he wants to sign. Not massive amount either for him. Jerry and Baggy wants a deal. He's delighted with that. We could adjust that if we wanted to, but we'll leave it. Penna, don't know how many Penna wants. He wants 4. I'm not going to give you 4 because you have just gone off the boil a bit, son. It's going to have to be 4. Deco, what does he want? Just wants 2 years. Alright, Deco, we'll give it to you. We can sell you then, if need be. So that's where we are with that. Players who have left, Yattenborough and Mayer. So we're player light. But let's have a look if there is a lot of people that have not renewed their contracts on this favourites list, like Christian Benteke. Doesn't know. He's agreed a contract. Looking at 1 of 5. He's staying at Liverpool. So that's a shame. Who else was it that were looking like they were at the end of their contract and might not renew? Scrootman was one. And he's renewed as well. That's a shame. We were hoping we might have been able to get a couple of these real big deals. Like Ziyech. That's the other one. Shaqiri was another one. He's renewed as well. Cardona. He's renewed. They've all renewed. All the ones we're looking at have renewed their contracts. He's renewed. That's a great shame, isn't it? All the ones that we were looking at and we'd earmarked that they might be a chance of getting. They've all ended up renewing their contracts. And then Ozonzi has as well. There's no one available on a free contract like we were thinking there might be. We will go and look to see if anybody else has popped up on the free contracts, but I doubt it. I probably won't say yet, that's the trouble. Non-renewal free agents, there it is. Still the same people that it always has been, I think. Yes, Insigne's there, and yes, he's decent, but don't know that he's going to add to us what we want. Ola John, Junior Brandt. There's a few on there. A lot of you are probably saying, why don't you go and get them? There would be reasonable players, but none of them are floating my boat that we wanted, you know. We really wanted some good people we attract. And we're disappointed we've not been able to land him. It's the other guy we were looking at, and he played well in the game we watched, Belchio. He was quite good. I mean, have we got anybody that happily trade for him? Not really at the moment. What about Slavinger? Well, they want too much money. Dicko's the only other one, really. But obviously, at the moment, he can't go because he's just renewed contracts. It's going to be hard. We've got 8.8 million. We have got enough money to do something. Gabriel, there's a youngster that we wouldn't mind bringing in, perhaps. A lot of money still, but Slagva could go the other way, perhaps. No, they're not interested in Slagva going the other way. How much do they want? They want a lot of money. Joe Campbell, no, I don't want to sell Joe Campbell, really. Did Jordan Ibe renew contracts? Yes, he did. Dongu Tasfat has got some speed. He's finishing his paw and everything, but he could be a signing that we look at. Not that much money, surely, for him. The chance of bringing him in for 3.5. Let's see if we can get in Dongu Tasfat at a forward that might just do something up there for us. Bit of extra pace. The sort of signing that we'd like to see coming in. There's Kostic as well, an ex-Spartan. So as we're sitting here, we have gone in for a couple. Denswell, who's really been decent, really has looked good in the games for Holland, and I think he would be a great addition at the back there somewhere. Just to have, you know, we'd have 6 really good centre backs then, and we can rotate nicely. And he's already an 80 at 24. And Dongu, young centre forward, got lightning pace. Look at that, 96. Obviously not fantastic yet. We'll have to work with him, but body balance is good. Got decent speed. Kicking power not the best, obviously, but you know, a youngster coming in, the sort of thing we like to see. So there's a couple deals on the table there that hopefully we might have a chance of going through. We'll keep you up posted. Obviously, we've got Ross Bartley through the door already. None of the people we wanted to look at were available. No, on the free contract malarkey, so we're not going to be able to bring them in. But update on transfer renewals. Penner accepting the new terms offered. So they're all in the door now, so we could trade some others if we wanted to. Let's have a look. Is Dongu available? What's happened with the Dongu deal? 4.6. A bit too much money for me. That is a bit too much. I tell you, I wouldn't mind if Dicko could be traded the other way. No, we can't do that. A little bit too much, that. Let's see, 4.2 is a little bit on the steep side. This hopefully is going to come down a lot. Hopefully we're getting that for next to nothing. Some real tough negotiations for Denswell. I'm not sure about Tasfat, I must admit. Ooh. There's a player. Don't know where he's come from, but he looks a player. Corella has come up on our scouts list from... Player has put contracts on hold, that's why. I'll give you all you want, my friend. That would be just perfect, an attacking midfielder. Correa, Argentinian, what a good signing he might be. Appeared in the scouts list. Just a little look at the scouts list and there was a player there that we haven't seen at all, ever, pop up. Scout might have found one for us. So hopefully a couple deals might be done. Might be able to get him in for the Everton game. Bartley will be in for that game anyway. World Manager of the Year list. Laurent Blanc, World Footballer of the Year list. Goatsy, Bells, Ibrahimovic. Updating the negotiations. Correa in. Don't even have to ask about that. Fantastic signing out of left field. Correa, never even heard of him. He's in though. Denswell. Slagva going the other way, but we don't care. It's not really done it for us. That's a good deal. Another defensive minded player in. He's impressed me, Denswell. And then it's this Dongu Tasfat, which I don't like. Don't like paying that amount of money for Dongu Tasfat. It's far too much. No, I'm pulling the door on it. We're not going to go. We're going to end the negotiations. There's too much money for Dongu. That wraps up this episode though. But Denswell and Correa come in on a free to add to Ross Bartley. So 3 good signings so far in the summer. The only thing missing from me is probably another defensive midfield player. That's what we'll be looking for. And I'll keep you updated when we get back to you very soon. Cheers, dudes.